Hey guys, this is April over at the Resellers Learning Curve. Good news and bad news. The good news is I'm going to record a really short video about how I ship a few items. The bad news is I had just recorded several minutes of a video, and then my sister, whose birthday is today, just called. So of course, birthday girl usurps the video that I was recording. So I'm not going to try to splice these together. So this is what we got. The first thing I wanted to show you guys is I used my box resizer to cut down a box today. This is a Region B box. I'm sending a Christmas gift to someone. And I didn't need all that size of a Region B. So I used my box resizer to trim it down and make it the size that I needed, this thing. I didn't do a fabulous job with that, but I did want to show you guys the uses of the box resizer. As a note, you can alter region boxes and just ship at the priority rate, meaning according to the dimensions, the measurements, and the weight. You cannot alter flat rate boxes, small, medium, large flat rate boxes. You cannot alter those. They are meant to be shipped in their current condition, in that current size. That's how you have to ship your flat rate boxes. But your region boxes, if you need to alter them, you can. So I wanted to show you guys that. The second thing I wanted to show you guys is essentially varying levels of what I consider to be acceptable padded flat rate envelope thickness. I actually went through the process of packing all of these up and printing out the labels before, but since we are moving on beyond that, this is just a skirt. As you can see, the skirt fits in there super easily. There's a ton of room. And these cost $6.30 to mail with my 13% eBay discount. Apparently, the retail rate is $7.20 to mail these. This is a slightly thicker item that's going all the way to California. As you can see, there's still plenty of room in here to move around. This, once again, a padded flat rate envelope. Like I said, I think that all of these are acceptable size items to mail in a padded flat rate envelope. And I love these things because they can really take a beating. The postal guys can kick them and play soccer with them or whatever they feel. And guess what? This is still going to arrive intact because it has padding, which is awesome. This, I'm going to say, is the limit to what you can do with a padded flat rate envelope. This is a men's hoodie. It's a new with tag item that I got from Nordstrom Rack. I made my money back on probably the first couple of those items. I always try to determine my break-even point with retail arbitrage and figure out at what item do I start to turn a profit. So with these items, I'm good. I'm ready to be out of the diesel hoodie business. So this extra large men's diesel hoodie is probably the limit of what I would try to stuff in a padded flat rate envelope. But as you can see here, it closes securely. I don't have to use tape or anything to keep it closed. So like the United States Postal Service says, if it fits, it ships. So it fits, it ships. The most important thing I wanted to show you guys, because this is the question that I probably get asked the most, which is about packing, packing suits and things to sell. So this suit is a Paul Stewart Silky powder. Silky powder is apparently the type of wool that this is, and it really does feel more like silk. As you can see, it has like a very fine drape to it. It's very cool to the touch. So I did some reading on this material last night because the buyer asked me a question. The guy who eventually bought this asked me a question, and I wanted to be able to give him a smart answer. So I actually did some reading on the Silky powder line from Paul Stewart, and I was able to give him a smart answer, and eventually he decided to buy the suit. So the first thing I do is you hold the suit, and I try to hold it by the shoulder pads. I take the two shoulder pads and I bring them together. And then from there, I grab the bottom of the arms. At that point, lay it across your lap, and then I fold the arms across the jacket just like this. I fold the arms across the jacket, and then I fold it into 3 or 4 sections. It depends. With this particular suit, it looks like I'm going to have to do 4 sections. Be careful, watch the lapels. I try to really take care with these things. See what I'm saying here? Make sure the lapels are laying down. I try to take care of these things because I want my items to arrive in as close to wearable condition as possible. I don't want people to have to like send stuff to be pressed and dry cleaned if they don't have to. So in this case, just take your time. There's no rush. And so then I take a piece of eBay tissue paper and I simply wrap like so. Just wrap the tissue paper over and under. Take this piece and wrap it over. And then at this point, this is optional, totally optional. But since I happen to have my handy dandy eBay stickers on hand, I'll just stick an eBay sticker on here to hold it closed. Now, to be super extra, because I'm shooting a video, this is not something I always do. But like I said, I'm being super extra for this video. If you want to close the sides and like really make it look nice, that's easy to do. Just take your wrapping paper, fold you a nice edge, grab you an eBay sticker, and stick that on the end. So now I have this, which is much nicer than getting something stuffed into a padded flat rate envelope. So you take your jacket, and I'm just going to slide it in there, and the width is almost perfect for this box. Like I said, I want that suit to arrive in ready to wear condition for the most part. And so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pants and respect the creases. If your pants have creases, respect the creases. Be mindful of those. You don't want to mess up the creases, so then the person has to do extra stuff to get it back to a condition where they can wear it. Fold the pants in half. From there, I lay them down, and then I fold them in half again. As you can see, half, half. From that point, I usually will fold the pants into threes. One, like this. 1, 2, 3. Fold them into a third. 1 third, 1 third, 1 third. Then from there, same thing. Take your tissue paper. These are smaller, so you can actually close it up a little bit neater because it's just smaller. Then, like I said, take the eBay sticker, close it. My computer's trying to restart on me, and I don't need that right now. So then you have your pants. Slide those into the box. Now keep in mind, this is a Region A box. This thing isn't even bulging. It's not even bulging. And this suit's going to Pennsylvania, which is literally an hour away. So to ship this suit in a Region A box to Pennsylvania, the retail cost is $8.77. My eBay discount on this is 26% for $2.25 total discount, making my cost $6.52. So it's only 22 cents more than if I were to try to stuff an entire suit into a padded flat rate envelope. But instead, the buyer gets their suit in a box that's noticeably not even bulging, fits comfortably in there, and it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg. Why doesn't it cost me an arm and a leg? Because I'm using a Region A box. And these are the best Region A boxes. The other ones are nice, and I think I might pack a suit in the other Region A because I actually dug one out just to show you guys today. Just to show you how that would work if you're packing a suit in there. So that's done. So, this is the other size Region A, which is also nice for suits and jackets and things of that size. Handy dandy tape dispenser, purple eBay tape. This is a Fendi suit that I've had for way too long. Way too long. Actually, I think I got this suit when I got a biryani suit that's been listed for way longer than a biryani suit has ever lasted for me. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's the measurements. I don't know. Same thing. We're going to start with the pants this time. Fold them in half. Then I fold them in half again. Because this is going in a box that's a little bit wider, I'm not going to fold them in threes. After I fold them in half the second time, then I'm going to fold them over once. Take a piece of tissue paper. Same deal. Wrap it over. eBay stickers. And voila. So, this is my Region A box, the top loading Region A box, which is a little more difficult of a dimension than the side loading ones. But as you can see, those pants fit perfectly in there, and there's still a ton of room, which is awesome. So I still have a jacket to stand. Once again, the jacket. I tend to button the top button. A lot of people probably wouldn't, but I do. So I button that. Shoulder pads together. Grab the sleeves, hold the sleeves, lay down the jacket, fold the sleeves across the body. And then from there, because of the box, I'm going to have to go 4 sections. 1, 2, 3. I'm rolling up 3 times because I rolled up 1 section, total of 4 sections. Then tissue paper. Same deal. Jacket in the tissue paper. Roll it around. In there. Couple of stickers. I don't always use all these stickers, but just kind of demonstrate a point. Jacket. Region A box. I try not to wrinkle things, so I don't force this in there. Just kind of like set it across, and then I always like try to flatten those things out. Always, always. Take your tape dispenser. I'll probably put more tape on these after the video, but just for illustrative purposes. Region A box, top loading, 2-piece, men's suit, fits comfortably, no bulging. Go to print my shipping label here. Once again, this is going to be a Region A. I hope. I didn't even look at where this person is located. Oof. That's rough. Okay. Alright. They're East Coast. They're Connecticut. I got my states mixed up for a second. I thought it was Colorado. It's Connecticut. So $9.08 would be the retail cost. It's costing me $6.83 to send this 2-piece suit in a Region A box to Connecticut. And print. I have one more thing that sold after I left the unit today, so that will not ship out tomorrow. Well, it'll ship out tomorrow. It just won't ship out in the morning. And that's the last of the packages that I had to get prepared. One thing I grabbed from my storage unit today that I wanted to show you guys that I definitely did not have on hand for my last video was this box. This is the large flat rate box for people who sell video games and those kind of things. These can be super useful. They have a good size to them, and they're super, super long, as you can see. And once again, they are a large flat rate box. So if you sell those sorts of things, I just wanted you to know that these boxes are available at the United States Postal Service, and you do not have to pay for them. I only have ever ordered 1 box of them because obviously I still have them on hand for that 1 box, from that 1 box. So yeah, I don't sell a ton of board games and other things shaped like board games. But I do have them for the rare occasion when I need them. And I have needed them before, and I'm sure I'll need them again. So on that note, I hope you guys learned something for this video. I still have questions I need to answer. I had answered those in a previously video, but I promise you that I will circle back. If you have even more questions because of this video, be sure to leave those in the comments. And as always, I'll absolutely do my best to get you an answer. Hope you guys are having an awesome December. Hope you had a great Christmas. And in case I don't talk to you before then, have a happy new year. Thanks, guys. Bye.